Yo, what's up team? This is just a interim video. We did something like this a few years ago, back when the infamous plebs scoured Party Finder with Order of Join Party and Master Looter. Well, it seems as though that has reoccurred again with the latest edition of the new Primal to Final Fantasy XIV. Now, not only do I want to remind people of this, I want to warn you to avoid these parties, and another thing that's come to my attention looking through these party lists are parties like these. The double whammy, I call them. The chill group Order of Join, which is one a scam, don't do it. And the second one is setting your eye level at 390. You are the biggest pleb if you do this in the world of Eorzea. If you set them to 385, I can kind of understand. You know, I haven't played much, but I could probably get 385 if I just, did one of the first tier or something, or got my belt. But being above 385, you really are just a pleb. And as a kind of proof of concept, I went through every 390 party that was on Party Finder about 10 minutes ago. There's one again. 386 again, plus that. There's one again. I went through most of these, and in pretty much 99% of the scenarios, I went to their FF logs and they hadn't even cleared the tier, or were, you know, barely scrubbing purple percentile. Now you say you shouldn't judge people off FF logs. Well, if you're putting yourself out there as a 390 party, a high DPS party, a master loot party or something like that, you are going to get judged. And I find a lot of these plebs are basically jacking up this eye level just so that other people can carry them, because it's obvious that they cannot put out the DPS to kind of justify that sort of thing. If I looked at one of these parties and it was 390 and this, you know, someone was 99 percentile across the board, you know, I'd be salty, but I would accept it. I'd be like, okay, yeah, these guys are, you know, they want an elite party. But, you know, in all these cases, a lot of these folks were really just average. So yeah, general warning again, avoid join parties in order. They are scams that will take advantage of you. These people are people that don't like working for stuff, and they will step on you to get to their goal. 390 parties, you're probably not going to have the best performance. It's people just artificially jacking up to get carried by their fellow raiders. And just in general, really try and join the parties that are neutral. You know, this one, is this one 390? This one 385, no double class, farm, high DPS. It does what it says on the tin. Anything that has the strat in the topic is pretty good, but yeah, definitely avoid those. Hopefully I can save a few from getting scammed, and that's all I got to say. But yeah, if you do this, stop doing it, you're a pleb. But that's all I got. That's a quick interim rant from me. Take care, team.